The first thing we must know is the definition of perception. And perception is the first knowledge of a thing through the impressions communicated by the senses. And once we know the definition, we can ask ourselves what we feel or why we feel it, why we smell, feel, or why we don't have the same sense of smell. Our perception of things allows us to experience the world as it is because we all smell, feel, see how things happen, but the only thing in which we differ or have a different point of view is in the way of thinking, because each brain it's a different world and everyone has their way of seeing life, the way of seeing people, how they solve situations. That's why I think we all have all perceive the same things, but everyone sees it differently or in a different way. According to Aristotle, perception is the only thing that allows the lower animals to know. All thought said knowledge is fleeting. In higher animals, there is also memory in which allows learning. An example that comes to my mind is when a person farts in front of more people. There will be some who smells, others who don't, or people who hear it so on. And this is why we all have different perception or way of seeing things. Honestly, I don't think we can also solve this because, as I already mentioned before, we have all different ideas